and God tell us why he joined and why he's so excited about this wonderful opportunity.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to recognize my senior people here who are working with Zambia. I will not mention their names. I'm so excited to be here this afternoon. As introduced, Brigadier General is my name. I'm tired, but not tired. You saw I was running. Yes. I served in the Zambia for 35 years. Here I am in this company, and I've seen that this company is genuine. As for me, I joined the department and I arrested them because I thought they were scammers. I'm working with them every day, following up, and I've discovered that it's very genuine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet at the door. Me, I'll be here. Did you see that money? I will get it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. A round of applause for you, ladies and gentlemen. As we come to close of our meeting, allow me just invite our global ambassador, our leader, our mentor, a gentleman with a heart of people, a gentleman that was on the heart of organizing this event, someone who works tirelessly, even when it's making a lot of money, he still works for the sake of other people. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a global ambassador, he's a top number 15 of the company in Uganda.
Say hi to the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, with our hands, let us invite none other this afternoon. Let us give him a chance and we shall. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we? Are we excited to be here? Do we want financial freedom?
Yeah.
Amazing. My name is Solomon Ayvasibwe. I've been in this business for the last 6 years. It has been the best time of my life. As you can see, I am a retired accountant. The only accountant who worked for 1 year and 5 months and fired the boss altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a Millionaire Circle Club member of the company. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a CEO of Team Explosion Africa and the global ambassador into this company. Solomon Ayvasibwe are my only Tonga names. I'm the only Tonga from Uganda. Can you clap hands for me? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I was invited the same way you've been invited. You know, from our corporate environments, surely we look at network marketing as something which is like a sin. It's done by people who did not go to school. When I saw this opportunity, I was confused. I said, no. The person who invited me, I told her, you go and do it. When you become successful, at home we shall be happy for you. She was my sister. Same father, same mother. 5 months later, when she started making my salary in only 1 week, do you think I was happy for her? They say if you can't challenge them, what do you do? I joined this business. Today it's been amazing. 6 years in the company. Ladies and gentlemen, I built one of the largest teams in the Southern Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am recognized as a global ambassador. A lot of things have happened probably. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that if I can do it, You can do it. There's nothing that probably I can do that you can do. Today, in my business, I've created more millionaire circle members. How many of us want to turn into a millionaire circle member? Whether you know what it means or you don't know what it means, let me see your hands up. Amazing. Tell your neighbor, I am the next millionaire circle member. The most amazing part is this, whereby someone comes here crying of a very dangerous condition they are suffering. They are diabetic, they have ulcers, they have gastritis, they are full of fibroids, and then they meet this wonderful opportunity, this product of our company, and they start using it. And tomorrow, they are jumping and dancing because they no longer visit the doctor. Are we together, as a gentleman? Hello? To me, I say that's a blessing, whereby many people's lives are touched because you said yes to this opportunity. Let me tell you, just because you're going to say yes, someone's life is going to be touched. Someone is going to pay school fees because you have said yes. Someone is going to start paying rentals in time because you said yes. All you have to do is say yes to the opportunity and we shall support you. Whether you know this, whether you have ever trained about this, as long as you have determined, you have made a decision, we shall work with you. Ladies and gentlemen, when I reach, I say, if I can do this, you can do this. God bless you. Let's meet at the top where we dwell and travel the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. How many of us are inspired? How many of us are inspired? Let me see your hands if you're inspired. Let me see your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever now. I have only 2 more people to speak then. And the first person I am inviting now is a lady. Tell neighbor lady. Tell neighbor lady. The lady that has become a blessing in the whole of Zambia and the entire Southern Africa. The lady that received this company in Zambia for the first time. The pioneer of this company in Zambia and the entire South. She's now a global ambassador. She's the top 1 earner of the company here in Zambia. How many of us wanted to see her? How many of us wanted to see her? Ladies and gentlemen, a lady that has inspired many. A lady that has changed many people's lives. With excitement on our faces. And a big round of applause. And a good song DJ. Let us all come. None other than Global Ambassador Tina Miato. As she comes on the stage. Thank you so much.
Everything I do, we just go for the truth. I just want to say, like I get them just for my sister. Never forget where I come from. I just want to say that you
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I was seated behind there, and our mentor, who is coming to close the meeting, was saying you have a very balanced audience. So congratulations for being here, all of you. Thank you. Because I can see the young, I can see the middle-aged, and our senior citizens, isn't it? So I'd like to recognize the most important person in the room, the one seated in your chair right now. Please, a very big hand to yourself. Now, my name is Tina Miato, like I have been introduced. I was introduced to this business in 2015. I'm glad to say today, the gentleman who introduced me is coming to close this meeting. But the man you see on stage today is a multi-millionaire. The man I met was a broke gentleman with big dreams. Yes, I met him in 2015. He was 3 months old in the business. He introduced me to the idea. I didn't do it because most of us look at the people introducing us, isn't it so? At least if it was a brigadier general introducing you, but not somebody who does not look like the man he's saying. Left and right, you are wondering, are you sure you have ever made that man? Isn't it so? But I'm glad to say God can use anyone. Are we together? God can use deliver the message. I didn't join. By the end of 2016, my life had hit rock bottom. Do we know rock bottom? When my favorite song was, God make a way where there seems to be no way. We know that song? When you can no longer give a prayer request because your own life itself is a prayer request. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, God answers prayers, and for me, Alliance in Worship Global is a prayer answered. I was broke and broken. I lost a job I loved dearly, and we lost a big brother who was a family breadwinner. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have no job and people are asking for necessary favors to give you a job, you ask God for a clean business, isn't it so? And sometimes it does not come on your door, it comes through a like on Facebook. This like came from Mr. Duncan. I had an opportunity and a year plus later to go back to his Facebook and check it again. Ladies and gentlemen, now he was global ambassador, he was star achiever, he was flying around East Africa, and he was doing things that I wished I could do. And me, broke, staying in a small tiny room in Kabanana, in Lusaka, hoping to get part of the so-called national cake. Are we together? And it was in that moment that I realized I need to join. I joined on borrowed money. I don't know why you're going to get money today to join, but for me, I borrowed. Are we together? I didn't have the money, but I had it in my contact list. Somebody somewhere in there had money to advance me to join, and then I paid it back later. I've been building this business from 2017 January to right now, and I'm still doing so. What are some of my achievements that I've had so far? A lot. I'll share with you some of them. Number one, this Alliance in Worship Global Zambia was just a dream when I joined. There was no office, there was no product register, there was no organized structure or team. I'm glad to say I managed to put up the initial team, we registered the products, registered the company, and today Alliance in Worship Global is present in Zambia. Is that a good achievement? Yes. Now, at personal level, I came here looking for money. Tell them about money. And I came here looking for a way to ensure I uplift my family. So when I joined in 2017, began to build business, somewhere mid-2017, my daughter received upkeep money from her father. And when it came, we had options. We'd have ate it and forgot about it, isn't it so? When that money came, I opened an account, one account for her, and that account, as we speak, as of 2020 January, became Millionaire Second Member account. Yes. And so, why is that very important? Because when I was 5 years old, my mom died, and my father lost his job in 1993. I was the smallest. I lived on stories of the good times when they used to eat well and the cow was moving. And now when the family is broke and they're sleeping on the cold floor not for 1 year, but from 1993 to 2008 when I bought my first mattress, when I joined the club, I made sure those cycles do not repeat themselves. There are two things about poverty. There's what we call cycle or cases, and there's what we call patterns. A case can be listed, a pattern is deliberate action. Are we together? So ask yourself, if you have a pattern of poverty in your family, you need to join a global and start doing that pattern. And for me, this is what I'm doing for my family. I'm a Millionaire Second Member, became a Millionaire Second Member in 2018, Global Ambassador of the company. I'm excited because in the next 12 months, I'm helping 20 people become Millionaire Second Members as well. I'm also excited because by the time any Global Zambia turns 1 year old, that will be March 2023, my aim is to earn at least $5 million. And I know it's possible. I'm also excited that through this company, I have space to coach other people and to become a better person. So for mothers in the house, mothers, apart from your good looks, what are your children inheriting? Hello? Yes. Fathers, at least they get your names. Mothers, apart from your good looks, do you think so? And the way we cook our food, men want to marry women who cook like their mothers, isn't it so? What our children inheriting? Fathers in the house, surname is not enough. Are we together? So if you're in Zambia, you're an NRC, do you even know that village or your NRC? The gentleman coming to speak after me is going to show us how we can undo those patterns. And so speaking as a child of this beautiful motherland, Africa, but also as a parent who has contributed to beautiful souls to the population of this motherland. Are we together? I'm a mom of two, and so this company is helping me build my children's future so that their being okay does not depend on my existence alone. I don't know about you, but men will call you by your children's names. We ensure that you not only have you to take care of your children. Are we together? Alright, so I appreciate you listening to my story. I had to tell it first because you do not have to miss the man of the moment. Hello? You don't have to miss the what? The man of the moment. He's in the house, and I'm sure as he speaks, you ask yourself, if you want to become a farmer, who do you learn from? But a lot of us will go home today and ask our wife, husband, do you think I should join that business? Are they the expert in the business? So listen from the experts. Do you think so? You have seen the presentation, now listen from the experts. So ladies and gentlemen, if I can do it and I'm still dreaming, who can do it much better? You can do it much better. I would like to hand over the microphone back to our host. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Another round of applause, please. A big one. A bigger one. A bigger one. A bigger one. This comes for her and this is totally clapping. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the end of our meeting. Right now, as I will call the last speaker, the man of the moment, the gentleman just traveled specifically for this day. I'll be calling him. But before I call him, there's one traditional thing we always do as a company, what we call a traditional wave. Now the wave is a sign of transferring an opportunity to the person next to you. And ladies and gentlemen, how we do it is simple. The people on this side, including the ones who are up, you see, when I say let's start, you simply stand and do your hands like this as you transfer. Are we together? We are transferring an opportunity, transferring knowledge, transferring success, transferring everything. Are we together? You simply stand, not all over the same time, one at a time. This group here will stand and do this to the middle row, and then they also do this. Whenever you do, then you sit. Are we together? Let us first practice. We start from here. 1, 2, 3, let's go. We stand as we are putting up the hands. We stand, then once we do, we put down. All together. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Please, I'm sure you have seen, practice, So if you have something in your hands, get out of your hands. Be comfortable to stand. Whenever you do, let's do it quickly. Whenever you do, you sit. You do, you sit. All together. When 3 chairs there, we bring it back. All together. Are we ready? Even those who are up, please let us move together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Again. We go. Amazing. Again, now let's continue. One last one. Another one. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. Right about now. Ladies and gentlemen, to welcome our guest of honor, to welcome our mentor, to welcome our coach, a gentleman that has made us, a gentleman that has mentored us, someone that has made us who we are, a gentleman whose love of the people never ends. Ladies and gentlemen, with excitement and a standing ovation, let us welcome Ruby Global Ambassador Duncan Kamkama Express as he comes to the
Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Eh? Nani mama?
Ngale ngokwanza sekela upasi. Manje mwenzi waye anisa mafuta. Mwenzi waye anisa. Okay, sekela upasi. Basi.
For the last 8 years. So, for some people, 8 years might seem like a very long time.
But not
For others, it
not
might
very far,
seem
just
like a short time.
not very far, just
But
But
when I
the
look
best
back
has to be seen.
stage.
8 years ago, it seems just like yesterday.
No one can
I still remember the day
be clear here.
that I was invited to look at this business for the very first time. So 8 years, and this business totally transformed my life. I'm going to share with you my humble journey of how I started this business and how far it has brought me. But as I share my story, I want you to reflect. I want you to reflect on your past 8 years. And maybe if we have some people, maybe very young people in the room, you can think about your last 5 years, or your last 3 years, or maybe your past 2 years. Let me take an example of 5 years. As I share my story, I want you to think about your past 5 years, but I also want you to think about your next 5 years. And I want you to ask yourself this question. If you keep on doing the same thing you have been doing for the past 5 years, how is your life going to be in the next 5 years? Someone said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, while expecting a different result. Are we together? Are we together? So let me share with you my humble story. I was invited by my friend, Mr. Elias Mosi is very successful in this business. As a matter of fact, he's the top distributor in this company in the whole of Africa. The kind of life he lives is the kind of life I want to live. The kind of money he makes, I also want to make. Are we together? But in 2015, he was broke. I was also broke in 2015. In 2015, when my friend approached me to share with me this business, I refused to join. One, I did not believe the money he was talking about. How many people today have believed the money? The money that shows on the screen, maximum daily potential. I see there are 2 hands in the room. We are the same. I told him, there is no company that can pay you this kind of money. And you see, to make matters worse, he was broke. I did not tell him, but in my mind I was asking myself, that if this business makes millions of money, how come you are still broke like me? So I refused to join, and on top of refusing to join, I discouraged him from doing the business. I told him, you have already wasted your money, don't waste your time. I told him, you should have consulted me first, before joining those things. But today, I thank God that my friend did not give up. You see, as he kept on working, he kept on showing me his progress. And at some point, I started to notice that he was actually starting to make some money. So I told myself that if this business is true, and my friend is going to make money from
It's been a journey, right? That is my friend Elias. And this lady was the first person I introduced in the business. When I joined, I talked to quite a number of people. Some believed, some did not believe. And together with those who got started, we started working together, we built a big business. This lady here was recognized among the people in Uganda shillings who have already made over $1 billion Uganda shillings. That is over $300,000 from this business. Can you imagine? But this is how we started. Someone looked at this photo and said, you have gone through a total transformation. He called it a complete metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly. So that is me again. Here I was buying products for some of my friends who had decided to join. And I even started building the business. I started making some money. My income started small, but eventually it started growing big. In my first year of doing the business, I made about 137,000 kwacha in Uganda shillings, 31.5 million Uganda shillings. I know this is not a lot of money, but for me it was proof that the business works. I would get it. Now I knew that all I have to do is put in more effort in order for me to make more. In my second year, I made 322 million Uganda shillings, about 1.4 million kwacha. Are we together? I want you to think about this. A business where you are going to invest as little as maybe $300. And it has the potential to pay you 130,000 kwacha in your first year, 1.4 million kwacha in your second year. Now, what makes it possible for this to happen in our business is the multiplier effect, the exponential nature of our business. That when you join, you talk to one person who talks to another, who talks to another, and with that kind of growth, there is no limit to how big your business can grow. Are we together? Your business will start today, you talk to someone who talks to someone who talks to someone. Before you know it, your business will be in Zimbabwe, it will be in Malawi, it will be in Lesotho, it will be in Ghana, it will be all over. But it started with whom? With you. Let me remind you, for those of us who are Christians, how many people did Jesus recruit as his disciples? Only 12. How many Christians do we have today? Millions. Oh, let me use the creation story. How many people did God create? Left and right. Okay. Now, let's continue. This is my third year. 2017. Almost 3 years of doing this business. From January to December of 2017, this business made me a total of 3.8 million kwacha. I want you to imagine the change of lifestyle. My life totally changed. I paid off all my debts and became totally debt-free. My problems disappeared apart from only one problem: how to spend my money. This is my fourth year, 2018. In 2018, I made 7.4 million kwacha, almost $500,000 in just a period of 1 year from this business. And for security reasons, I would love to stop here. But just to give you an idea, my goal in this business now, this money here, this is the kind of money I want to make on a monthly basis. And the reason why I have the confidence to dream that big is because I have seen the potential
that we have in this business. A business where there is no limit to how far you can go. For me, I have always wanted an opportunity like that. You see, before I came to this business, I had tried quite a number of businesses. My businesses were struggling because of lack of capital. Because when you don't have money and you start a business, the profit you make is what you eat. When your business faces the slightest challenge, it collapses. I had tried a number of jobs. They were not satisfied. Because when they job, they will pay you just enough money to keep you coming. And you're not sure when your income will increase. No matter how much effort you put in, sometimes I would be sent to the field to work overtime. You work overtime. You leave work at 7. They give you an extra allowance of 100 kwacha. When I saw this business, I saw potential. Because they told me, you are the one determining your income. How much money you make depends on how much effort you're willing to put in. I say, I have found what I have always been looking for. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that we are just beginning. In Zambia, we have just launched this business. If you are seated here, you are among the pioneers. In Uganda, we have already done this for 8 years. In Zambia, this is our first year. Are we together? I had some people saying they joined when they joined when no. You start counting from the day you launch. And in Zambia, we are now in year number 1. So if you are seated here, number 1, I want you to position yourself. Can you say position? Position yourself. Because in Zambia we have over 20 million people. Can you imagine? By the time those people come to learn about the business, let them find when you are already a member. In which team are they going to join? I told you we have not yet gotten out of Zimbabwe. Our neighbors, I don't know why this damage. Where is Zimbabwe now? At this side. Okay. We have not yet gotten down to Zimbabwe. As a matter of fact, from here, I passed to Zimbabwe to share with some friends about this business. Now, when the people from Zimbabwe start joining, in whose team are they going to join? You. We have not yet gotten Malawi. We are not in Botswana. We are not in Angola. We have not yet launched in South Africa. But in the whole of Southern Africa, this is the first the first country where our company has opened its office. So there is no better time for you to be part of this company than when Let me share with you some of the changes in my lifestyle. I bought my first car. This was in 2016 after doing the business for about 1 year. For all the years I had worked and done several businesses, I had paid to buy a car. I bought my first car when I joined this business. Now I know no one is excited because it's very small. Right now, let me share with you an interesting story. One of my friends used to tease me, saying, your car is so small. If they knock you from behind, you don't have to get out of the car. This is the damage. He said, you put your hand through the window and you can feel the behind. But I was okay. After all, I had a car. Yeah, he said, as long as it was 4 wheels, I'm going to drive. But one day I was in Japan, in traffic jam. You know, a traffic jam is crazy. Someone when they got a border. I don't know why you call it here. Got a border with the motor. With the motorbike. Told me when a traffic jam and someone with the border told me, remove those small things. I am going to block you. I said, how can someone on the motorcycle I don't know. Give me any car as long as it is big. So they showed me all the cars, and now my problem was which one should I choose because I could afford any of them. So I bought a friend of mine who is a mechanic. I said, inspect these cars and choose for me one in the best mechanical condition. He chose for me this and guess what? I paid in cash using money I had made from this business in a space of 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks. Let me tell you one of the things that I love about this business, or what attracted me to this business. Financial freedom. When I was coming, I left my car back at the International Airport. I left it there. If I go back and I thought maybe the airport caught fire or maybe my car was stolen with a problem, I know I can go on the same day and I buy another car. For me, that is freedom. Let me tell you what freedom means to me. And I don't know what it means to you, but I hear people say money is bad, money is the root cause of evil, the square root, but let me tell you, money gives you options. Money is power. When you have money, you choose where to live. Let me tell you. One of my dreams is to afford to live in any city around the world. Someone said, if you don't like where you live, change. You are not extreme. So when you have money, you can choose. You can live in, let me see if I still remember the names. You can live in woodlands, they have a place called woodlands. Or you can live in Shawarma. Can I tell you right? Yes. So you can choose. You can choose where I take the children. You can take them to the normal school. Or you can take them to an international school. You can choose the type of car to drive. You can drive a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz, or a Range Rover. Those cars are meant for people all together. But can you do that without money? No. Let's go. In 2018, I started investing in some properties. So this was the first property I bought in Kampala. It's a rental property. It took me only 3.5 years for my life to change from that of a tenant who was before it was rent to a landlord in Kampala. In 2019, I bought another one. One of my dreams is to make the same money I make from this business, I also want to make it from real estate. But it is still a far-fetched dream. You know why? Because the money I collect from this property on a monthly basis, this business pays me the same amount of money in 1 or 2 days. For me to make the kind of money I make from this business, by collecting rent from my tenants, I need like 20 of these. I hope you understand the power, the potential that we have in this business. Now again, I've also had a chance to travel. Traveling was really not a passion of mine because when you're broke, travel to nowhere, you see who and who want. When they showed me this business, they said you can do it. I wasn't the one big money. I can go anywhere. They said in this business you can become healthy. But in 2015, the pain in my pocket was more than the pain in my body. I said, if you can fix my disease of the pocket, pocketitis, then the rest will business, I had a passport which was empty. Now my first passport is full, the second passport is also almost full. And every time you travel to meet new people, you learn something new, it's always exciting. One of my dreams was to drive a Range Rover Sport. So after COVID, after the lockdown, I bought myself a Range Rover Sport, and I put my name on it so that there is no confusion. You know, when we started this business, people were laughing at us. I remember going to talk to my friends who are engineers like me, and they told me that for us to engineers don't sell tablets. When I bought my first car, they said it is so small. When I bought the big one, they said maybe it is possible on other people's cars. I said one day I'll buy a car and I will put my name on it. Now in Uganda shillings, rather in Uganda, the cost of the number plate alone is more expensive than my first car. So now I can say that I have a car and another car in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, when I share my excitement, someone called it rural urban excitement. I hope you understand that where we came from, it's a dark place. It's the place where I don't want to go. When I share my story, it's not to show off, but to show you an example of what this business can do for someone. Maybe for you have already achieved all your dreams, but I want you to think about the people who are connected to you. I believe there are people who will never know about this business until you join and share it with them. I want you to imagine if the person who invited me had refused to join. It means even me, I may not have known about it. But because he joined and he showed me the business, my life changed. I called him my angel. Every day I wake up in the morning, I thank God for the person who introduced me to this business. Because I'm scared about where I would be if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for this business. And for the love of Range Rovers, I bought another one. Then someone asked me, but why? I also asked him, why not? He said, what is the problem? What if I had one for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, one for Thursday? He said, what if I have the black one for the black suit, the white one for the white suit, the yellow one for the yellow suit? What is the problem? Even the Bible says we are supposed to live a life of abundance. Is that correct? About 3 months ago, I bought another property. My goal is to buy more. Are we okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see where you could be in the next 5 years, in the next 8 years, in the next 3 years, some people it takes them a shorter period of time. But I want you to remember the question I asked you. That if you keep on doing the same thing you have been doing for the last 5 years, where is your life going to be in 5 years from today? There are 3 things I have learned as I do this business. The first thing I have learned is that no situation is permanent. I have also learned that any time you decide to change your life, you can actually change your hardworking, but I was broke. Let me give you an example. If I go to that wall and I start pushing it, by the end of the day I will be tired. The wall will not have moved. Sometimes you might be working, but you are pushing a wall. And sometimes you are very busy. People ask you, I am so busy. Ask yourself, am I busy becoming rich or am I busy becoming poor? I did not want to say that much, but I think the Holy Spirit made me say it. By the way, did you know, listen, did you know that the word P-O-O-R, poor, means it stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. This opportunity comes, you say, let me think about it. Another opportunity comes, you say, let me first go and consult my neighbor, my spouse. How can you go to consult someone who doesn't know what you're talking about? We have come to the end of our session. Let me finish by sharing with you as I finish why I love this business. Number one, it's an equal opportunity for everyone. Your age, your religion, your level, your background, your level of education, all those things don't matter. What matters is you plus your dream. Our business requires no capital, and maybe that's why many people take it for granted. People are used to investing big money, but in this business, you need a small investment. There are no risks. When you join, even your money you use to join, they give you products. In other words, it is free to join because you're going to get products which you can use or sell and you get your money back. However, the company takes all the risks for you. They are doing research, scientific research, product design, product manufacturing, shipping, branding, transportation, insurance, all that is done for you. All you have to do, join, partner with the company, use the company to build an independent business that is going to pay you for the rest of your life. These are the benefits, financial freedom. For me, I want freedom. Now, I drive a 2018 Range Rover Sport, but I want a 2024 in 2024. Freedom of time, you're going to become a boss of your own. You're the one who choose how to spend your time. Better health, we have wonderful products. But if you're not going to join us, it's okay, because I know not every person is going to join us. I mean, if everyone joins us, who will do the rest of the things that we need in society? We need doctors, we need lawyers, we need teachers, it's okay. So not every person will join us, but if you don't join us, make sure you start using our products. They are going to make you younger for longer. They are going to make you healthier for longer. If you don't use our products, you are cheating yourself. In fact, you are cheating your future self. When I'm traveling, when I'm packing my bags, the first book I put in my bag, guess what it is? C24/7. Ladies and gentlemen, I used to stop here, I think if I can do it, if the people you have seen here can do it, you too can do it and do it better. Because I believe that what a man can do, a man can do. Can we say that together? What a man can do, a man can do. And a woman can do better. God bless you. I wish you the best and see you at the top.
Hello. Are we blessed today? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the program. We have come to the end of the program, ladies and gentlemen. And for those who can think that people are provided for those who are going to money. But those who are not going to money, we are going to contact you all together. So may God bless you all. I wish you a great evening. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.